Hello everyone. Very good evening. In fact, good afternoon. Very few people, still a lot of people forgot, I think. Right?
Good
Let's
afternoon,
start.
sir.
Good afternoon. How was the weekend, every one of you?
It's good.
It's good. Prachi, what did you do? And how is Amit? You all can unmute. Tell me, Prachi,
Yes, sir.
how is Amit?
Yeah, he's good.
And how was your weekend?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. What all you did?
Nothing, just watch TV and study.
Just watch TV. Okay. Let's start now. So, one second.
Sir, today can you hear me?
I can hear you very good. So, see, this is a word problem special. So today we are going to do word problem based on figures, diagrams, geometry, all those kind of things. So tell me, everybody knows these terms: area, volume, linear figures, circular figures, right? We are going to do that. Very interesting. It's not about formulas, but more about how we approach the problems. Okay, word problems and how we apply ourselves. Fine. Shall we start, Astha, Tanishka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start. So let me show you some problems. We'll start from there. Okay. First question Shriya will answer. Shriya will read the question. If you don't know, I am there, but you'll explain what kind of figure it is. Circular figure, linear figure, what kind of figure it is. Then I'll tell you how to do it. Shriya, question number 376.
Yes, sir.
Read out the question, apply your logic. Read the question.
Charlie, want, Charlie wants to know the area of his property, which
Which measure?
measures 120 by 150 feet.
So
Which
120,
form?
correct. So 120 feet by 150 feet, what kind of shape it is? Is it kind of circular? Is it kind of triangular? Is it kind of a square, rectangular? What kind of shape it is?
Square?
120 feet by 150 feet.
Uh, Rectangle.
Rectangular kind of shape, right? For
Yes.
example, let me give you this first. I'll come back to you, Shriya, 1 second. Huh?
Yes.
So guys, it's like that. Square shaped, both length, breadth, all the sides are equal. Rectangular shape, length is more than the breadth. Circular shape, circular shape, right? Or 3D figure. 3D figure I cannot draw here, but 3D figures are three-dimensional figure which has volumes also. For example, if I draw like this, kind of a box, right, Shriya?
Yes, sir.
Something like that, right? Draw. So it becomes kind of
Cube.
right. So it will have length, breadth, height, all those stuff. One second. We are going to use this again. Right. So all are different. Even if I use spare is more about circular but in three dimensions, right? This is not the correct way of spreading, but ball, right? Ball is example of that, right, Shreya?
Yes.
Or we can have triangular shape. There are different shape. We have volume, we have areas. 3D shape has volume. Volume means capacity, how much it can hold. Area is the enclosed region. That's it. So now, if you read this, you said 120 feet by 150 feet. How many things are given? How many dimensions are given? 1, 2, or 3 dimensions?
2.
Two dimension, 120 feet by 150 feet. So 120 can be the length and or sorry for that. So two dimension, length and breadth, right, Shreya?
Yes.
So which formula we have to use the area. So area can be come by which kind of, it can be A equal to A square, A equal to pi r square, A equal to half BH, A equal to LW.
A
Just
equal
think.
to S square.
No, A square means both are equal sides. Here it is equal given, A 120
Yes,
feet,
sir.
150 feet, no.
Uh,
Equal given you can say. It's not a square. You said it's not a square, right?
yes, it's D.
It's a D, length into width, or we
Width.
say length into breadth. Because it's a rectangular shape, right?
Yes.
If I suppose you see something in my hand,
Yes.
if I say see the black area, what shape it is?
A rectangle.
This is a length. This is a height or breadth. If you want to
Yes.
get what is the area of this black, you will say length into breadth. Similarly, say what is 150 feet, is 120 feet. The area would be 150 into or length into breadth. So D is the answer. Everybody
Yeah.
got it? That is how we do area volume questions. Thank you. Next. Now suppose three seventy eight, and I'll ask Prachi to read this.
Yes, sir. Rick is ordering a new triangular sail for his boat. He
Mhm.
needs to know the area of the sail. Which formula will he use?
So which kind of shape it is?
Um,
Triangular.
triangular.
You know triangular, right?
Yes, sir.
Triangular. So triangle is not about length and breadth only, right?
Yes.
Because triangle doesn't have length and breadth, correct?
Yes, sir.
Triangle has a base and triangle has a height. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
For example, let me again go to my whiteboard because see it's about concepts. So Prachi, wait for a second.
Okay, sir.
Suppose if you see this is my triangle, this one, right?
Yes, sir.
So my base, if you see, is, let me mark it blue. So this is the base of a triangle, correct?
Yes.
What would be height of a triangle? Height of a triangle is this. You can say from the base, the perpendicular. This is the height of triangle, correct?
Yes, sir.
So it does not matter that it should be the one of the side. Height of a triangle is, suppose the triangle is like this, from base to this height. So this is the height. In area of triangle is always half into base into height, right, Prachi?
Yes, sir.
Area of any triangle is half into base into height.
Height.
So now if I show you question, then tell me, read all of this, and I know answer is easy, but you have to explain me also. First is A equal to L into W. Can it be answer?
No.
Because it is just length into width. It's a rectangular thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Read B, C, D. Which can be the answer and why? Option B is A equal to half into base into height, B into H.
Option C.
C is base
and
into
height.
height. No, I said half into. Area of triangle is always given by half into base into height.
That's option B.
You know why it is? I'll explain again one more diagram. Guys, I don't want anyone to mug this. I want every one of you to understand this. What is the area of a rectangle? Suppose, Prachi,
Yes, sir.
if I say this is my length and this is my breadth, okay?
Yes, sir.
What is the area of this rectangle?
Area of the
L into B or not?
Yes,
I
sir.
just now explained, right?
And-
My mobile screen. Length into breadth. But if I put a line like this, I divide rectangle two parts, right?
Yes, sir.
I put a diagonal. So both it put into two different parts.
Hmm.
What each part looks like, which shape each part looks like. Suppose I put a blue here, blue here, blue here. Tell me what does blue look like?
Triangular shape.
Triangular shape,
Yes.
and the above top one also triangular shape.
Yes, sir.
So area of the whole rectangle will be area of this plus the both of the area, right?
Yes.
Area of this plus area of this.
Yes.
So area of full rectangle is say 100. So area of one triangle would be half of that, right?
Yes.
So if area of rectangle is L into B, what will be area of one triangle? Half of that, right?
Hmm. Half.
Right, Prachi?
Yes,
Area
sir.
of whole rectangle. See, this is my rectangle.
Hmm.
So area of the rectangle length into breadth.
Yes,
Put
sir.
a line like this. So half, we divided two parts. Half, half. So area of this triangle will be half of LB. Area of above triangle also half of LB. So area of triangle is half of length in breadth, or instead of breadth we have a height now. We can
Yes,
assume it's a height.
height. Yeah.
Our choice. Only two dimension. So length
Okay.
and height.
Okay.
So for every triangle, if you think like that, this is my length of the triangle or base of the triangle. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And this is my height of the
Height.
triangle. So area is given by half into base into height.
Yes, sir.
So that is why it's not, no one has to mug the formula of this, because we know for any rectangular shape is length into breadth or height, whatever, one side into one side. That's why the option will be, what is right option now, Prachi?
B option.
Option second B, half into B into H, half into base into height. All good, everyone?
Sir, I didn't understand that.
Saksham, any rectangular figure. Do you know what is area means?
Place.
No, no. We are talking about geometrical figure. This is a figure, okay? This is geometrical shape, Saksham. Suppose this is 10 centimeter. This length and this height is 5 centimeter. Okay? Saksham,
Yes, sir.
area is means, we are talking about this. Enclosed, this area means this. So you have to calculate. Suppose you have in your room, you have to calculate what is the size of the room, what is the area of the room. What you will do is, you will say area would be, what is the length? 10. Multiply. What is the width or height or breadth? 5.
5.
Area is 50. Okay?
50.
But Saksham, 50 square centimeter. But if I Saksham, if I put into, say, if I put into two parts, total whole area divided two parts, right?
Yeah.
So if I ask you what is area of this part,
This part.
half
Sir,
of total, right?
I'm calculating, sir.
No need to calculate. I don't want calculation answer. No, 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 no. I'm not asking you number. I'm asking you concept. Area of this half, this part will be half of the total or not?
Yes, half.
That's why
So
I'm
it's
saying.
25.
Number is not important, Saksham. What I'm looking is half. So suppose this is my height, h. Suppose, okay, let me write here. Suppose this is my h, height. This is my length. So what is my total area of the figure? L into h, right? Right, Saksham? But if I want to get area of the triangle only, it will be half of it to L into h or not? Whatever the full area is L into h. So half area would be
Yes.
half of that.
Okay.
Correct? So tomorrow if I give you this kind of figure, if I say this is some kind of a triangular shape. Okay, Saksham?
Okay.
And this is for everybody. And if I say this is x, this is y, and if I say what is the area of this triangle, so you will, what you will say? You will say half into x.
Into X into Y.
That is correct. So that's why that question what we showed, any triangle is like this. So now if you see, Rick is ordering a new triangular sail for his boat. He needs to know the area of the sail, which is triangle. So suppose one dimension is base, one is height. It will be half into base into height, or only BH? Saksham. It will be half into B into H, right? That's why option number 2. Got everybody? Now, do you know circular thing? Everybody know what is circular shape area? I'll show you circular shape area. Mudit, I'll explain because you will require this in your calculation. Suppose we'll learn it now. So Mudit, nothing, it's very easy. Suppose, you know circle, everybody? Give me example of circle, anybody in your real life? Any practical example of circles?
Football.
Football is not circle, football is square.
Football is
But it looks like circle. Because football also has a
tire.
Clock.
suppose you take a simple bangle or suppose a coin, Prachi, correct. It looks like a circle, right? If it's out.
Plate is a plate, right?
Plate is also.
Clock.
Right. Everything, if you see clock from the front, it is like. So circle has this radius. You know what is radius?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Circle has the radius. So from the center to the end, this is called as radius. Okay. From the center point, touching the any point of the circle are radius. So if suppose somebody give you radius, you can draw a circle. So if I draw another circle, tell me everyone, tell me Shlok, which circle has more radius, red one or blue one? Which circle has the bigger radius? Red circle or blue circle? Shlok. Mudit. Blue one, correct? So if somebody says find area of the circle, area means I'll tell you. Let me put the area. Area is the whole enclosed. This is the area of a circle. Tomorrow if I say, okay, what is area of circle? Area of circle is given by, it's a formula concept. Area of circle is given by pi r square. I'll tell you what pi means. Pi is a constant number. Pi r square. This is area. R means radius. Radius is length of this. And pi is some number. The value of pi is 22/7. Or value of pi is 3.14 if you put decimal. Correct. So area of the circle will be pi into r square. So somebody says radius is 7 centimeter. So area would be pi 22/7 into r square. R is 7 into 7. Square means 7 into 7, right? So this is gone. Area is 22 into 7. You number get 7 to the 14, 4, 1, 154. Area is 154 square centimeter. No, I don't want formulas. Calculation, will not do calculation today. But just to understand the problem, you will just, sir, will find area of circle with this, will find this. Is what I'm going to show you. So area means this enclosed region. So the whatever pink thing you are seeing, pink region is area. Blue boundary is known as circumference. Circumference, how much is the length of the circumference? That is called as.
Sir, the circle doesn't have any length.
That's what I say circumference. The blue, the length of the blue line, full blue line. Or if I make it red now, if I want to know what is the length of this whole length, so you have to calculate using arc. This is all this red. This is known as circumference, the outer boundary of a circle. Okay, and that is given by 2 pi r. Again, we'll not do formula, but we'll do. I'll show you some problems. You do calculation, not calculation, but a concept. We'll say, sir, we'll find this, we'll find this, we'll find this. Problems will solve only conceptual level. So now if I come back to this, let me get this. Because what I want to do with you is some diagrammatic question, not like this question. Wait. Now, I don't want answer, I just want a concept. So this is the question number 421. Now, what I want Saksham to explain me how you approach. Don't tell me the quantity. Tell me how you do this. Saksham, read the question.
The picture frame shown below has outer dimensions of 8 in by 10 in and
in
inner
matlab inch. Wait. So I mean inch. You know how we measure? We measure in centimeter, meter, inch. Correct? Feet. So 8 in by 10 inch means what?
it's 8 into 10.
8 into 10. What is given that? Outer dimension means what? Tell me, Saksham. Outer dimension of 8 inch by 10 inch. Saksham, read the full. Yes, Saksham, read the full.
The picture frame shown below has outer dimensions of 8 inch by 10 inches and inner dimensions of 6 inches by 10 inches.
8 inch.
Find the area of section A of the
The frame.
frame.
So question is we have to find the area of section A of the frame only. So I want Tanishka. Tanishka, how will you solve this question now? So Saksham, I read the question. We need the area of section A of the frame. We have section A, B, C, D. How will you find? Concept only. Are you there?
Yes, sir, by multiplying 6 inches into 8 inches.
So guys, everybody, I'll tell you on my whiteboard how this question can be done, because everyone has to understand the logic behind it. Okay, it's not about just numbers, but why we have to do like that. Okay, so Tanishka, see everyone, you will understand what this is a frame. Okay, and inside that, suppose I put a blue frame. Listen very carefully. This is what it is about. Now, if I tell you, listen, if I tell you the outside this, suppose this is my 10 inch, the red, this one red. And if I say this is my 8 inch or 6 inch. Again, I'm not doing that question, but the red one, this one breadth is 6 inch. And the length of this red frame is 10 inch. Can you tell me what is the area of the full red frame? How we find area? I already told you. Just the area of the red frame, full red frame. I'll show you what I'm asking you. If I say I want area of this hole, explain me the. So guys, don't write answer to explain me why. Area of this hole, this. We already learned this. 6 inches this, 10 is this. So area would be length into breadth. This will be 60, right everybody? Is everyone confusion why it is 60? 6 into 10 or not? So I'll say area of whole blue region is length is 10 multiplied by breadth is 6. 60. Everybody agree on that? Say yes or no. Then I'll move next one. 10 into 6. Now, if I say this is 8, inside this is 8 and this is 5. And if I put another color here, so if I ask you what is area of the red region, what you will say everybody? Area of red region. This is the way to solve problems. Everybody knows 8 into 5. 8 is the length, 5 is the width. Correct? But now if I ask you, area of, initially we found the area of blue. Now if I know what is the remaining blue now, so I'll find out. 40 is the red, earlier full 60, but now blue is gone. So what is the area of the blue region now? Only left out the blue region. Saksham 20, correct, Prachi 20. Because the whole blue minus the inside red. So outer blue now is 20. Everybody agree? Right, Asta. Listen very carefully now. So area of remaining blue would be, my 60 was outside blue, 40 was my, so 20 only. Clear up till now? Now if I say, I put like this, it's kind of a frame. So hold this area, the blue area, I divide to 4 parts, right? 4 equal parts. I'll tell you what equal parts I am saying. Let me put a line. Let me put a black line, okay? I am telling about this now. This, listen carefully. This, this, this. This is one shape. Inside is 40, outside is 60, remaining is 20. Now all if I suppose if length and breadth are equal, then all 20 will divide to 4 parts, right? First part on top, second part in the bottom, third part in the left, fourth part in the right. If it is equal, it is not equal now. If it is equal, you will say the top frame, the top part is 20 divided by 4. So 5, 5, 5, 5, right? That you can say easily. Understood what I am saying, everybody? This is 20. 20 is this plus this plus this plus this. But no, I have to find only one of them. So 20 by 4, so 5. If all are equal. Obviously here it is not equal. So now how we will solve what is the area of this? Anybody can tell? It is very easy. We use triangles, so we do something else. How will you draw now? We need to get area of only this one. Very easy. Put a line here. Put a line here. Let me put a line, clear line. If I draw a line here, it's a difficult question. Put a line here. Put a line here. Put a line here. Put a line here. So before we solve the question now, tell me everybody, I'll ask you 2 questions. Let me make some big ones. Everybody tell me, what is the length of this line? How much is this? Write on chat, how much is this length of this line? 6 inch, correct. Now tell me everybody, what is length of this line? 5. So 6 is big one, below is 5. So what is the remaining part? Big one is 6. So if I ask you, because you know this, if I ask you, what is the length of this distance? Can you tell me now? I gave you a hint already. Big is 6, inside is 5. What is the length of this? Tanishka says half. Why half, Tanishka? Because Shriya says half. Correct. You are right. See, full is 6. Inside pink is 5. So difference is 1. But we have 2 lines like this, here and here. So total is 1. So half, everybody. And guys, don't ask me to repeat this because it's a big question. But you have to understand that. Mudit, unmute. What did you understand? See, bigger 6, small is half, 5.
So how did you find the red region and the blue region again?
It's written there as 6 and 5. It's not written there 6 inch, 5 inch, Mudit.
I was asking how do you find the blue region?
Which blue region?
The remaining.
Forget, no, we are not doing that. See, that is 60 minus 40. See, whole is 60, red is 40. So what is difference? 20, right?
Yes, sir.
No, we are not doing that. That is done now. That question is done. We are not doing that question now.
Yes, sir.
What we are doing now is, if the big line is 6, small line is 5. Mudit, this is how much? 6. And below that is 5 or not? So remaining part is half only.
Yes, sir.
So guys, everybody knows that this is half. This is also half, right?
Yes, sir.
Now similarly tell me, Mudit and everyone, this length is how much? 10. How much is this length? 8. So what is the difference? What is this length then? Total is 10. Inside is 8. Difference is 2. 1 on top, 1 in bottom. So this is 1. This is half. Now tell me, I'll ask you one last thing. If you know this is half. This is 1. Can you find area of this triangle? It's a difficult question, but I want each one of you to evaluate. I'll do one thing now. Same question I explain in a different way. Okay? Suppose if I give you something like this and I tell you, listen carefully. Same thing we are doing now. It's all measurement, something like this. Okay? Wait. Listen carefully now, Mudit and everyone. See, it's all about applying measurement. That's what we're doing. Mudit, suppose this is 10. Okay, everybody? This is 10. And suppose, if you do one question, all questions will be easy. If suppose this is, I say 6. Guys, everybody will write on the chat now. This is 6 centimeters. The big one is 10 and inside is 6. So now tell me everybody, how much will be this? Both the triangles are same. How much will be this? Mudit, Maitreya, Saksham, Shlok. It is 10. Inside is 6. See, big one is 10, right? This is 10, Mudit. Slok. Correct. Inside is 6. So 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 means 2 triangles. So both are 2, 2, right? Correct. So this is 2. This is 2. Agree all of you? If I say the width of this, if I say this is 3, if I say this is 3, then this is also 3. This is also 3. So tell me what will be area of one triangle? What will be area of one triangle, everybody? Half into base into height. Half. How much is base? 2. How much is height? 3. Or half and half cancel 3. So area of one triangle is 3, correct? Now tell me, see, I am explaining the last question only in different way now. What is area of this full? Let me make it 1 second. Let me make it this with a different color. What is area of this full pink region? What is area of this pink region? You know the length, you know the width. What is area of this full pink region? 30, because 10 is the length. No, 10 is the length, 3 is the width. You know area of rectangle 10 into 3, 30. So area of the whole pink, area of pink region is 10 into 30, right Mudit? We learned already this, 30. Now, if I want only area of this, I'll tell you what I want now. I don't know how to fill that. Will it work? It will not work. No, I'll put a boundary of different color. Just tell me area of that region if you all understood. What will be area of that region? This green. Plus this green. Area inside that I am asking. Plus this green. That was the last question. Plus this green. This area. This. What will be area of that region?
The dotted one.
The inside the green one. This is not coming proper. This area, this whole area. This area would be, see, full pink is 30, correct? 30 minus 2 triangles you'll remove. Yes, you'll remove 30 minus 2 triangles. 30 is the area of pink, minus 1 triangle we found 3, left side, plus 1 triangle right side. So that is what? 27. 30 minus 3 minus 3, so 27 minus 3, 24. So again, don't worry about the numbers, worry about how we calculate. So now I was asking the question on the here. Don't tell me the answer, tell me how you calculate the area of A. What you will say, sir, we'll find first full, then we'll remove the triangle part, and we get the area of A frame. Understood the method? Everyone understood? Suppose in this question, now if I say what is the area of section A, you will say, sir, first we'll find the top frame, then we'll remove 2 triangles, correct? Everybody, Asta, Tanishka, Saksham, Shlok. I don't want to answer number here, but I want you to tell me how you find out. So what I want is another question. Again, don't get the answer. I want just the number. I don't want numbers. I want the concept. Now, if suppose somebody says, find the total area of this whole figure. So tell me, Asta, what you'll do? Not the number, but what you'll do? You'll find this plus this or this minus this and all on. Asta. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
So how will you? Just to tell, okay, I'll take this one first. This will be length, this will be breadth, this will be height. That's what I explained to everybody, Asta.
Okay.
You want a total area. This is the length, suppose.
Yes.
So read the question number 422. John, read the question, please.
Square, rectangle 1.
Read the question first. 422. John is planning.
Total area, okay.
No, Rasta, you have to read for everybody, not for yourself.
Okay. John is planning to purchase an irregular shaped plot of land.
Yes.
Referring to the diagram, find out the total area of the land.
So tell to everybody now how you find total area of this irregular shaped land.
So first I will calculate the rectangular shape, 40 into 100.
Wait, so guys, rectangular shape is shape A, right?
Yes.
How you calculate rectangular shape area always? Length into
height.
Breadth or height. So understand everybody? Rectangular shape area is length into height. So length is 100, height is 40. So ask you to explain like this. Not the answer. Answer is very easy. So short of A is God. Then what you will do?
Then for a B shape.
No, she will find area of shape B. What is shape B looks like?
Triangle.
Triangle. So how we find triangle area?
It says 60.
Half into base into height. No, not numbers, Asta. Numbers
Yeah.
everybody get. You do see. I don't want to answer for this question. I want the concept method.
Okay. So area of the triangle will be half into base into.
Half into base into height. Everybody knows.
Yes.
Asta, what is the height of this triangle?
30.
And people can see 30. Asta, how will you find base of this triangle?
It shows 60. So 100 minus 60 will be.
Understood,
40.
guys? Why 100 minus 60? 100 is the rectangle. Remove the 60. Then you get the base as 40. So you got the area of triangle B. Now, how will you find the area of triangle C?
The height of the rectangle is 40, so it will be same for
Yes.
the
So
C's
height of rectangle C. So height of triangle also will be 40. So 40. And
Then
base
area
is
of the triangle will be 1/2 height into base.
correct. So again,
Then
see, perfect. That's it, Ashita. Thank you. So guys, I don't want you to just worry about numbers. What I want is you to find out what is the height, what is the base, and which figures are there. That's it. After it's too easy. That's fine, Mudit. I don't want that I said. Now, suppose now, Tanishka, I don't want again numbers. You have to explain me what you will do, how you find out width of this river. How, not how much. Tanishka, read this. A, B, C, D, E, F, all these are given. And everybody focus how we are solving this question. A surveyor is hired to measure the width of the river. Using the illustration provided, determine the width of the river. Tanishka, I want to explain.
Okay, sir, I'll try.
Okay. How, river is that E, A, B, C.
E, A, B, C.
So width means we have to find out EA.
So we can draw an imaginary line between C and that 60.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
And a square and rectangle will be formed.
Correct.
And the area of square is L
First of
into
all, we can find area of the triangle ABD.
yeah, half into base into height.
What will be the base?
Base
AD.
will yeah, AD.
Height will be?
No, sir, EA will be the base.
I'm triangle.
BD,
No.
BD.
Which triangle I said?
Oh,
ABD. Full.
A, B, D, O.
Full big triangle.
Oh, yes, sir, I didn't saw that D. Sorry.
ABD. So guys, Tanishka, we are explaining the concept how to approach word problems.
Okay,
So
sir.
area of this triangle base would be AD.
Yeah,
Correct?
yeah.
And
And
height
height
will
is
be
AB.
AB. So we know area of triangle. Then, can you find area of triangle CED?
CED. Yes, sir.
Because base is there, DE,
Yeah, this is D, E,
and height
and
is
32.
the CE. So if you know area of small triangle, area of big triangle, can we get the area of the river or not?
We can get, sir.
So we'll get the area of the whole river which is shown in the triangle. Then what she said is correct. You put a imaginary line from C parallel to EA. CF suppose, right?
Yeah.
You already know the 32 is the top one. You know EC is the top one, right? 32.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can find out, suppose this point is F between A and B. How much will be FB?
28.
Correct. Because full is 60.
Yeah.
So no we 28, no. We know the base. We can find area of this small triangle also. And then
Yes,
we can
sir.
find out. So again, I don't want you to use numbers, guys, but we can find out easily. Everywhere
Yeah.
two things are required. Area of square or rectangle and area of triangle. Correct, everyone? What I want everyone to is so don't tell numbers, guys. Let's first understand the concepts, because so here we'll explain this. I don't want to answer again how to find out. Let me see who else in the class. I want one of you to explain. Tanishka is done, Shriya is done, Saksham is done, Prachi is done. Too easy. Maitreya, Mudit, who will explain this? Or Asha, who will explain this? Only the concept.
Yes, sir.
Mudit, explain how will you solve this? I don't want answer. Tell me read the question.
A Norman window is to be installed in a new
In a
home
new home. Okay.
using the dimensions marked on the illustration. Find the area of the window to the nearest tenth of an inch.
So tell me only the method. How will you find the area of the whole place, whole thing, the whole Norman window?
Mm,
Think about ideas. This window,
First,
I'll tell you a hint. The window is made of two different type of shapes.
yes, sir, that's what I was about to say.
Okay.
We can find the area of the rectangle separately and
Correct.
the area
Correct. So how will you find area of rectangle? What will take what? Just tell me numbers. What will take what?
30 into 70.
30 into 70 will give area of rectangle. Correct. Then will you find area of
The semicircle.
semicircle. For finding area of semicircle or circle, what do you need?
3.14 the area divided by half
No
or into
divided
half.
by. No divided. No. That's fine. What is area of circle given by?
Area
Pi
of circle is pi
r square.
square. Oh yeah,
What
okay.
is r here? I want to know that. What is r here?
The radius.
How much will be radius?
Uh,
Think.
15.
Correct. Explain to everybody why 15. You are right.
Because the ending of this rectangle it's written 30.
That is the diameter, double of radius, right?
Yes, sir.
You see, guys, that is what we need. So 30 is the diameter, so radius is 15. That's it. If you know the radius, you can find area of any circle, right?
Yes, sir.
So she will find area of circle, then divide by 2.
Yes,
So finally, when you get area of semicircle, then you get area of rectangle. Finally, what you will do?
I'll
Add them.
add them and then find the nearest tenth.
That is fine. Correct. Good. Now, one more easy, different question I'll give you. That is okay. I don't want that. I don't want that. We'll do one more question, which is this I don't want. This I don't want. I want some interesting questions. You will love that. Hmm. Now, who will tell me? Question number 467. Who will explain? Asha, you will explain. Again, I don't want answer. You will explain me, sir. We'll do like this. Asha, 467.
Yes, sir.
How will you solve this question? Explain to everybody.
Find the area of shaded region in terms of pi.
So, what is the method you will use? If you put these two lines in the right side and left side, what shape it look like?
Rectangle.
So, we can find area of whole rectangle first.
Yes.
How? Length is
Length
22.
and
Breadth is
breadth
12.
12.
We'll get whole area of rectangle.
Yes.
Then what you will do?
Then find the area of semicircle.
Area of semicircle on the left, semicircle on the right.
Right.
So, it become one circle only, right? Semicircle.
Yes.
So, you find area of circle. How will you find area of circle? What is the radius? What is the radius of the circle, this circle?
Half
Okay.
of 22.
Half of not 22. Circle. 22 is this. What is diameter of circle? See this?
12.
This is a diameter of circle or not? Correct? Diameter of circle.
Yes.
See, full circle is like this. Full circle is this, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So diameter is 12.
So diameter 12
Radius
and
is
radius
6.
is 6.
You get area of circle. Then what you do finally? You subtract radius of circle, area of circle from area of rectangle. Correct? Whole area of rectangle. Minus remove circle. What you get? Area of shaded region. Correct?
Yes.
Good. That's it. Understood everybody? Thank you, Asha. Mute. Guys, tomorrow we're going to do more questions like this. Come prepared. We are just want imagination. I'll show you tomorrow what all we'll do. We'll do, see, all this kind of diagrams we'll do. See, different interesting diagrams are there. See this. Okay, all this diagram, all will learn. You have to just understand the concept. That's what I need. Okay. So I just want you to approach how we are solving questions. Fine, Asta? Good. And guys, don't forget tomorrow last class. Come on time. I don't want to remind anyone, okay? That's all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Meet you tomorrow. We'll learn more of this, how to find word problems. Okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.